Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to I Am Clancy from 21 Pilots. This just dropped a couple days ago. By the time you guys see it, it'll be even a little bit longer. But y'all have been loving the 21 Pilots reaction, so I thought, why not check out the newest thing I've seen them drop? It looks like we might be getting more music from them very soon. So let me know if y'all want to see any of that. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what I Am Clancy is all about. Let's see what 21 Pilots got to say. Let's get it.
I am trapped, stuck in a cycle I've never been able to break. I want to believe this is the last time, but I don't know for sure. I'll start with what I do know.
Okay.
I am a citizen of an old city. Well, they say it's old, but there's just no proof. I can feel my friends rolling their eyes. I'll keep it simple.
Interesting. Beautiful, like, storybook opening to this, having the page with like the typewriter text on it, kind of showing us, like the script or more the dialogue of what's going on here. We're jumping the shark a little bit because I am not this far in the Dama storyline. I honestly didn't realize it was still an ongoing story that was developing. So I'll have to go back and catch up at some point here. But we know the guys in yellow, they wear that as their symbol because the dudes in red can't see yellow for whatever excuse me, can't see red for whatever can't see yellow for whatever reason. I'm short circuiting today, guys. This lore is a lot to take in. But we got the continent of Trench, we got Dama, the council, and whatever. Let's see where it takes us.
Rolling their eyes. I'll keep it simple. I am a citizen of Dima, a circular cement city in the lower portion of an otherwise wild and green continent, Trench. We aren't allowed to go out there. Most haven't even seen it, but I have. I am an escapee, getting better at it with every attempt, but they always find me. Well, he does. Nico. Or Blurry Face is what he calls himself.
Okay, wow. I actually never knew he was called Blurry Face. But so Nico in the Niners, the guys in red. Apparently his name is also Blurry Face, explaining the track. Blurry Face, I am Blurry Face. I don't care what you think. We'll have to go back and take a look at that one. Although I've heard it a good amount of times. Maybe with this new context, it'll bring some revelations.
Nico. Or Blurry Face is what he calls himself. He's the leader of the 9 bishops who govern the city. Their authority comes from 2 things: a miraculous power and a hijacked religion. One feeds the other. A cycle. It's called vialism, and all you really need to know is that it teaches that self-destruction is the only way to paradise. It also conveniently allows you to become an available vessel for the bishops to use. And that's where the miracle comes in.
Interesting.
We call
Okay, so this like cult-like religion that they've formed, I think it's based around suicide essentially. Sorry YouTube if that's not a word you like to use, but it's a reality of life. Um Crazy thing to think of. First of all, there's so many different stories of cults. I think I'm most familiar with the one where like they basically gave everybody like fruit punch and then they all just took a nap forever. And that was like the whole plot of it. I can't remember exactly the storyline, but essentially it seems like once the people's spirit leaves their body and they've offed themselves, these red priest type characters are somehow able to come into them as a vessel. Let's see. It seems like we're getting like a lot of background. I'm not sure if this is actually going to turn into a song at some point right now, which surprises me. But the musical background with the bells and everything does work well.
And that's where the miracle comes in. We call it seizing. The rules are that you can only seize or control a dead body, and only for a short while. Also, they, the bishops, are the only ones who can do it.
Huh.
I am a citizen. I am an escapee. And I am an exception to the rule. Okay, this is what happened recently. I tricked Nico into taking me outside the walls. I created a fiery diversion. I escaped.
Oh.
I wandered, grew weak, and was tracked down. But this drag path was different. I saw them. They watched me. The Banditos. Legends, only stories.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're going all the way back to the first music video that starts off the story. Can't remember the name of it off the top right now, but it'll be in the 21 Pilots reaction playlist that'll be up in the corner at some point during this video. And they burned the car. Apparently that was the diversion. That's how he escaped. And then I guess he had never met the Banditos until now, which is very interesting to think because it really seemed like he was an established part of them to me at least coming into this. But it's a cool way to catch up on all the lore so that way you can go into I guess the next album or whatever they're coming out with actually understanding everything that has happened so far.
They watched me. The Banditos. Legends, only stories of a group that lived out here. Shortly after being back inside the walls, my new people got me out.
What was that? Was that like a vulture? That is a strange looking creature. That is a wild bird. Definitely a vulture of some sort.
Shortly after being back inside the walls, my new people got me out. They needed me for something. They brought me in, taught me their colors, but the cycle was too strong. I was recaptured, back inside. I guess word got around. I became known in Dima. The bishops did not like this, but decided to use it to their advantage. They made me entertain the people, lie to them. They made
Interesting. So the bishops essentially use, I'm guessing his name is Clancy in the story. Based on this, I assume that'll be the final line and it'll be real impactful. I am Clancy. But bread and circuses. They brought back in the guy who's been escaping and all of this, and they made him the center of attention. They said, entertain these people, distract them, make them comfortable, happy in this religion, city arrangement that they have going on. Very interesting. The one thing I'm waiting to see is he said he was the exception to the rule about seizing only the bodies of the dead for a short time. Does that mean he can seize them forever? Does that mean he can seize the bodies of the living? Or, is he just the exception because he can seize bodies even though he's not a bishop? Who knows? Well, we'll find out, I'm sure.
They made me entertain the people, lie to them. They made me perform for them. Then Nico was betrayed. And I escaped.
Wow.
Again. This time, I found myself at a new place, washed up on an island. And there, I was given a gift, thought to be extinct. I now had the same exact miraculous power they wielded from their towers.
Oh, so now he becomes the exception. Interesting. What is this guy? Who is he? What's his name? This is one of the coolest characters I've seen in a music video, man. Like, the storyline and the production value they go for on these is absolutely wild to me. Nico got betrayed by the other bishops. He's dead. It looks like our man Clancy here is about to seize his body. What is he gonna do with that?
Miraculous power they wielded from their towers. I am a citizen. I am an escapee. I am an exception. I am returning to Trench. I am Clancy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Sorry it wasn't a music video, guys. But as you probably realize, without listening to things before reacting to them, every once in a while we make a mistake. But the musical background was very nice. It worked well. It carried the energy through the video, added a nice level of ambiance to that forefront vocal, leading us through really a monologue of sorts. But super excited to see what they got coming. Love to get caught up on the tracks I missed, even though this has me at the current point in the story. Definitely left some details out. This is more of a summary than a full breakdown of everything that's happened. But regardless, that was I Am Clancy from the 21 Pilots. Let me know what you guys want to see next from them. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.